Yeah.
All right. Well, Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider, the very first one with Angelina Jolie.
I never saw any of them.
I don't.
Didn't you play the new Tomb Raider though?
Yeah, I played the game, loved them, both of them.
Yeah. You never seen it?
No, I've seen the movie. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
I remember the second one more than the first one, though.
Right. Which that one's on here too. So I mean, we'll just touch base on both of them. But like thoughts. I mean,
Well, I didn't even play. I didn't even play the games until the most recent Tomb Raiders.
right from
So,
the very first Xbox One.
I think
I
I think I played one of them and couldn't get out of the cave, and then I was like, I'm done with this whole franchise.
I'm the same with Brady. I didn't play any of them until the new one.
Right.
I never played it. I just watched the movie.
But I mean, I played some of them. I didn't think I played them like intensively, but I did play them. To me, it reminded me of even the movies. It was like Indiana Jones, but chick version.
Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So it was like
The slow look.
So I was just like, I mean, if you like Indiana Jones, I think you like Tomb Raider because it's literally the same thing. Well, I mean, obviously it didn't
Girl
have
power.
what's his name? I can't think of the
Harrison Ford.
Harrison
Yeah.
Ford, but had Angelina Jolie, which she was hotter to look at, in my opinion.
What came? I mean, like, I'm not for sure. Like, what came out first? Was it the movie or was it the game?
The game.
The game came. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Like
Yeah,
I said,
these
I
are
never
all
played the
these are
game.
all games and movies.
Oh, game. Okay.
So
I wasn't sure.
Oh, Jesse, we talked about this for so short.
what year y'all think it came out?
99.
98.
2000.
It's 2001. How much y'all think it made?
He could see the fucking badge.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jesse, how much did it make?
Since it was
Let me see.
since it was Angelina Jolie, probably 100 million.
Yeah.
105.
274.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it made a lot of money.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Hey.
Resident Evil, the first one, the original. We'll touch base on the other thousand.
Scared the piss out of me when I was a kid.
The game or the movie?
Both.
Yeah.
Walking through that hallway in the game. When you're watching the dude get eaten. And then he slowly turns around. Yep, I'm done. I'm out. I'm fucking out.
Yep.
You're walking down your hallway in your house, just
Is there somebody?
Yeah. You don't walk down the hallway, you run down the hallway.
was it? Correct me. I don't remember it, but was that one when she got into that big epic fight in the hallway when the lasers were coming through?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that scene.
I don't know. She wasn't in a fight. That's where the hallway started. I think the fight was like the newest one, when she actually fights people in it.
No,
I know it's
I'm
when the
talking about-
soldiers are like trying to evade it, and then it comes at him, and then it does the cross pattern.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
Yeah, and she does like some agility stuff, and it misses her.
And then the other guy's like, oh, I got this, and then it just crosses, and he's like, and then falls
His
apart.
eye melts. I always remember that.
That I don't know why, but that's the only scene that is stuck with me forever.
Yeah.
Is that scene when she's in the hallway and the lasers were coming, and I don't know, it was all right.
Yeah. Was it really? It wasn't really that much like the game.
No, it wasn't.
Just names. And
Yeah.
I mean,
faces.
the scenario and not even names, because I don't even think.
Yeah, they didn't have any of the game characters
No.
until 2
So, like-
when Claire.
Not even that. They like all your main characters from like the first two were like in 6.
No, I'm saying like
7?
because you had, I think it's Claire that has the blue top and the black skirt. She was in the second one.
No, that's Chris.
Can you imagine?
Imagine.
Well, no, I mean like Leon's in the second one, and
I don't think Leon's in the. I think
Yeah,
it's
he is.
mentioned.
Leon is in the second one.
I don't remember. I just remember the first one and then the one with Wesker.
If
the
you don't
dumbest
remember, why are you
Wesker.
arguing?
The dumbest Wesker.
Yeah.
I mean, like the first movie was pretty cool, but I think I like the second one a lot more because it had Nemesis in it.
You motherfuckers is crazy. Look at that big motherfucker got a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Which was bad. I mean, when they showed it in the very end of the first one where he got cut and it started to like mutate or whatever, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
Nemesis.
I think the first one was like a hype to the second one, kind of, and because I even enjoyed. I think probably because Nemesis, when you have a good villain, it just makes it way better.
Yeah.
You know, when you just have soldiers chasing you, it's kind of like
So the new ones are bad because that Wesker's terrible.
yeah, you're just like whatever. Even though Wesker's a god, and
These are $500 sunglasses. I'm gonna throw it 3D.
and it doesn't hit you. Oh man. Okay. Well, that came out in 2002, made 100,000. So, Doom, y'all's game. I mean, who doesn't like fucking Doom?
Yeah.
Started the FPS.
FPSs.
Yeah.
What was it? Doom, then Wolfenstein, right? Which were made by the same people, if I remember
It
correctly.
may have been Wolfenstein first.
Yeah.
No, it
Doom.
was Wolfenstein
But
first.
Doom kicked it off.
Yeah. Well, Doom not only did kick it off, but it kicked off the split screen battling too,
Multiplayer.
the multiplayer. So
That game's so good. Except when you play it now, you're like, why can't I look up? You're like, oh, I can just look in that direction. There's a guy up there, and it'll shoot him for some reason.
Yeah.
dude, anytime you guys go back to play that, it'll drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially on the PlayStation.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I played. They have it where you could play the old game on the new game, on the newest game.
Yeah.
And I played it, and I'm like, game. This was what games were.
Amazing.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the time, it was amazing. You know?
Oh, but that game is hard though.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
you, it's like
I've
if
never
you're not
beat
playing
it.
on, if you're not playing on easy, like you're just playing on. Let's just say hard.
your
You-
dick kicked in.
Yeah, you just die and die and
Yeah.
die, and you're just like, okay. Anyways, about the movie, what y'all like about the movie?
Just that first
Yeah, I was
person
gonna say
scene.
that.
Sam?
Tell me you guys weren't. You remember the guy in the wheelchair in Doom?
Yeah.
Tell me you guys weren't waiting for the guy, the monster, for him to become the monster in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no,
Dude, I was waiting the whole movie for that.
As soon as you saw him, he's in the wheelchair. He's like,
You're like, yep, that's the
just waiting.
That's the pink.
Yeah.
That's the bull.
I was like, this better happen, and it did.
Sam! Sam.
All
That's
that.
it?
Well, no, I mean like that was the part where I was like,
Listen,
I think it was closer to the game than a lot of these other movies on that list.
yeah. I mean, I guess because of that part.
Well, I mean, Tomb Raider was.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, I guess not. I mean, because Tomb Raider in the game you Tomb Raid, and in the movie they Tomb Raid, or she stopped the Tomb Raiders. You know, so I'm just saying. You know, I was like,
We should make another one.
I know. Like,
When we
so-
make one,
You're right.
I'll call up The Rock.
I think honestly though, like I think the first person part was cool, and I think at the time, if I remember correctly, it was like the first movie to at least make it as big as it was for the first person. You know,
Yeah, because when we were going to see it, I didn't expect them to actually do that part.
Yeah, she
you
was
know,
awesome. It was hype.
so whenever they sit there and he got the gun and it just
It's-
turned around into first, I was like,
It's
oh
still
shit.
hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100%, and it was fun to watch just because I mean it was them killing monsters.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't like that?
I mean, the only thing that I hate about it is it's too zombie-ish. There weren't a lot of imps. It was just people.
yeah.
They could have had them mutate more, but I guess you can only do so much.
Well, movie came out in 2005, made $55 million.
I put Laura Croft in that bitch. It would have made $100 million more.
Yep.
I had The Rock in it. Don't you dare say that.
I mean, you're right, but it didn't make as much as Angelina Jolie did.
Right. Silent Hill.
Didn't play the games. I know about it. I think I'd watched. I remember the second.
How do you not play Silent
I
Hill?
don't know.
I didn't have a
fucking hate
PlayStation.
Caleb.
I didn't have a PS2 as a kid. The only time I played PS2 was at Jesse's house. That was it. I had 64. That's the only time I played the Xbox 2 was over there.
I played just a little bit of the first one, but I remember playing the second one a lot.
Do you remember the
I-
trailers? Like,
Yeah.
you were like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then you got the game, you're just like, because you know, nobody, it's a one-player game. You're like
Yeah.
sitting in the dark, and you're like, whatever, I got this.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, no, I ain't got this.
No.
Turn the light back on.
Flash.
You're like, so much fog.
I remember turning it off. I wouldn't play it at night
Yeah,
because those fucking nurses. And it's just every character, the way they walk, and like one of them, I remember one of them. I don't know what they're called, but it's like, it has like 4 legs, but it's like upside down or something.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Was
Just,
Pyramid Head in the first one? Or did he show up later?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't remember.
I don't either.
I think he was.
But
Because wasn't he like the Nemesis kind of character for that game? Because Resident Evil did Nemesis chasing you the whole time, and then, I don't know, Silent Hill came out before.
It's crazy, though. You know, we're talking about these games, and just to give us a little bit of credit, I mean, these games are old.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't remember when Silent Hill game actually came out. If I'd have guessed either late '90s or early 2000s, and you know, that's over 10 years. So I mean, I think for the knowledge that we have now is pretty good.
Yeah.
I just remember literally the first scene you had. It was pitch black, and then you had a flashlight, and then you're just walking around, and you're just like, I'm like, this is. At first, you're like, this is boring.
Yeah.
And then you get
You
further
know,
into
you,
it.
you get that radio, and if you heard static, you're like, no, running around. And the movie didn't. I mean, I don't know the story in the game, but the movie didn't really make sense to me. But when Pyramid Head grabbed that woman by the throat, grabbed her skin, and just ripped it off, and then threw it at the fucking door.
It is epic.
Whoever's
That was-
the owner of the White
The
I've
best
never
scene in that
seen
movie.
any. Yeah,
Left your
I've
lights
never
on.
seen anything like that in a movie.
It was so good.
I'm like, first of all, you can't do that.
He just unzipped her suit.
Yeah.
I mean, overall though, I mean, like, it came out 2006, by the way, made 97 million, which is pretty good. I just thought, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Silent Hill was better than Resident Evil, but like as like a horror game, you know what I mean? But I just feel like Resident Evil touched more on the shooter, so I think that's why it got more, popular.
Yeah.
Because Resident Evil would be like, I guess you can say like the Evil Dead today, or I don't know, whatever else you guys can think of, Outlast or something.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive.
That's a movie.
Yeah, that's a movie. I didn't know.
Did they make it as a joke?
I guess.
Was it X-rated?
I mean, if it wasn't, nobody watched it. I mean, because like, why did anybody play DOA?
Gotta be you. Love is a chemistry. I become a happy girl. Please don't break my heart, oh sweet baby. I give you my heart and I believe in you. I don't care what other people say. What you think?
Like,
Tits.
honestly.
So
Exactly.
you could turn. I remember a long time ago, me and Nick were playing it because Nick had the Xbox,
Right.
And I think it was 2, Dead or Alive Ultimate 2, where the jiggle physics
Yeah.
measured on your age.
Yeah.
So if you put it at 0 years old, it wouldn't move. If you put it at 99, she's breathing and it's like.
You know, like, just think if they did that today, bro, how big of a fit people would throw.
Oh, so much.
You know, I'm serious. Because, like, what was it? Overwatch? What character?
Tracer.
Tracer.
yeah.
Remember, they were throwing a fit about her.
Because of her stance, because her ass was out, and then
yeah.
they made her turn around.
That's what I'm
Who
saying.
fucking cares?
Yeah, and well, I mean, I understand where they're coming from. I want to make that clear, but like,
I'm gonna look at it in the game.
who cares? You know, like especially with DOA. Like, I remember watching the advertisements for that game. Like, literally, that is literally all the shots of the trailer.
They have.
It was like chicks' butts, you know.
Yeah, they have
playing
games of
volleyball and
DOA.
stuff.
Yeah, and then they have volleyball, or then they have the fighter. It's like, come on, like nobody do a combo with my boobs.
Some,
That's
some
what we
people
want to
do
see.
swear by that fighting game, though.
Well, I'm not saying it's not a good fighting game. I'm just saying like the reason why people are probably playing that fighting game though, is no different than the reason why you picked up the Playboy game. You didn't pick up the Playboy game to go,
read the
hopefully I could go. Well, Brady may have, but hopefully I go to class today and
Or
get A's.
BMX Triple X.
Yeah, that's what
Remember
I mean.
that?
Yeah.
Or BMX XX.
Yeah.
What do you ride a bike naked?
You can make them naked.
Naked.
All right.
Because why not?
All right.
Dave Mirra simulator.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, is it perverted? Yes, but I mean, come on.
Well,
why they
yeah,
made
that's
it.
what it is.
That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly. Anyways, but I haven't seen the movie.
I'm gonna have to look up that movie.
I haven't seen the movie. It came out in 2006, made $7 million though.
There was a Playboy game.
Playboy.
What do you do?
Larry.
You
Larry
played-
something.
you-
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Played you have and you just did paperwork.
You didn't get that.
I imagine.
Are you talking about Leisure Suit Larry?
No, there was an actual Playboy game.
Oh,
But yes, but that's another one too that I was talking about. Like Larry, whatever. There's real big. They're like, oh, you can like undress or whatever.
Yeah, I played that, and I imagine. Well, before he died, I mean, I can't imagine what sex would be like with him now. He's dead. But
probably pretty stale.
yeah,
Well, hold on.
Depends
though.
on how much-
You guys are looking at it way wrong. It's not like what sex would be like. It's like having sex with a pile of cash.
well, I mean, I would figure that. It's,
Well, I
it's-
mean, no, like you can't say that.
I'd figure it'd be more like trying to stick a worm in a Capri Sun hole.
Think of
pumping up
think
drugs
of
with that bitch.
think of
Yeah,
a
real quick.
$100 bill trying to stick in a hole. Yeah,
I mean, I
Put
just
starch on that $100 bill to go right in.
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even care. I'd probably let you fuck me for
Now
yeah.
he's dead.
His son's behind.
You imagine? Anyways,
Good job, Dad.
DOA. Honestly, I didn't care for the games neither.
Yeah,
How much
like
money did it make?
5 or 7 million.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Wah, wah.